Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NCERT Mathematics Learning Hub. In this video, we are going to discuss two questions which I have taken from NCERT Mathematics textbook, that is question number 16 and question number 17 of chapter probability from NCERT Mathematics textbook. So here in this question, they have given you 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. So there are 12 defective pens which are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. So 12 are defective and 132 are good ones, right? So it is not possible to just look at a pen and tell whether or not it is defective. So by looking at the pen, you cannot find out it is a good one or it is a defective one. One pen is taken out randomly from this lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. Okay, so there are 132 good one pen and 12 defective pens are there. Both are got mixed now, and they are saying that one pen is taken out from the from this lot randomly, and they are asking you to find the probability of getting good one. So there are totally how many pens? Total number of pens. So how many are there? Total number of pens. It is 12 plus 132, right? So you need to add these two and you need to get the answer. So 132 plus 12, how much you are going to get? It is 144, right? So totally there are 144 pens. Now they have asked you to find the probability of getting good one, right? So probability of getting good one is equals to number of good pen, right? Number of good one pen divided by total number of pens. So that I have indicated with the letter S. Let me write here also, n of S. So now how many good pens are there? How many pens that are good? It is 132, right? So 132 divided by total number of pens is 144, right? So I'll just simplify this further. 2 6 are 12, and then 2 6 are 12 again. 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, then 2 3s are 2 3s are. What about this? 2 3s are 6, and then 2 6 are 12. Further it will get cancelled with 3 table. 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 2s are. So what is the answer you have got at the end? 11 divided by 12. So this is the probability of getting a good one pen from the lot. So here this is also the question related to the previous question that we have done. So here let us read the question. A lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. Okay, so there is a lot of 20 bulbs. So how many total number of bulbs are there? 20. And out of that 20 bulbs, there is 4 defective ones. So understand the difference between this and previous one. They have given in that question separately. So out of 132, like they have not said that it is out of 132 pens, some of the pens are defective. They have said these number of pens are defective and these number of pens are good ones. But here in this question, they are saying that there are 20 bulbs and in that it contains 4 defective ones. Okay, so there are 20 bulbs and out of that 4 are defective. Now, one bulb is drawn at random from this lot. What is the probability that this bulb will be defective? So, same kind of question. We need to first write how many total number of bulbs are there. Total number of bulbs, which is equals to n of S. How many are there? 20. Because they have said it clearly. Do not add this because this 4 is included under this 20. Okay, so do not add this and make it as 24. They have said clearly a lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. So out of this 20, only 4 are defective. Now for first part, what is the probability that the bulb is defective? So there are how many defective bulbs? 4, right? There are 4 defective bulbs. So probability of defective bulb is equals to number of defective bulb It is absolutely fine if you are using any letter instead of writing this big one, defective bulb. Any letter you can use instead of that. But whatever you are using here, same thing you need to use here as well. And denominator, it is n of s always. So here n of defective bulbs, how many defective bulbs are there? There are 4 defective bulbs. Divided by how many total number of bulbs are there? There are 20. So 4 ones are, 4 fives are. So 1 by 5 is the probability of getting a defective bulb. Now part 2 of this question. Suppose the bulb drawn in part 1 of the question is not defective. So they are saying that the bulb that have been taken out from the lot is not defective. Okay, so it is a good one actually, and not replaced. So whatever the bulb they have taken from the lot in the part 1 of the question, that have not been kept outside, that have not kept it back in the lot. So now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest, whatever is remaining now. So before it was 22, one bulb has been drawn from this lot. Now after drawing once, it has become 19 now, right? It has not replaced. So 19 total number of bulbs. How much it has become? Total number of bulbs is equals to n of s, which is equals to 19. Now total number has become reduced because one bulb has been taken and it has not been replaced. Now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that it is not defective? So, and they have said you clearly the bulb which have been taken from the lot, you need to consider it as not defective. So how many defective bulbs were there before? Defective 4 and not defective. Not defective, how many were there? 16. Now the total number has also changed. Even the defective bulbs are 4 only, because they have said you to consider that the bulb that has been taken out from the lot, you need to consider it as not defective. So defective bulbs remain same. Defective, it is 4 only, and not defective, it has been reduced, because you have considered that the bulb that have been taken out from the lot is a not defective bulb. So before it was 16, now it has become 15, right? So probability of not defective is equals to number of not defective bulb divided by n of s, or total number of bulbs. Here also let me just write that. Okay, so how many total number of bulbs are there which are not defective? It is 15 divided by, it is 19, right? Total number have been reduced to 19, right? So 15 by 19 is the probability of getting a not defective bulb when it has been replaced, one bulb has been taken or drawn from this lot. Okay, so this is the answer. So that's it for now. In the next video, we will be solving few more complicated problems related to probability. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon.